Alright, so the first very important step is to actually go outside. This might seem surprising, but you really can't do anything until you go outside in the desert and do this one step, so come follow along. Alright, so outside we are. So you have to find a place in the desert where basically you start going into a whirlwind. Oh, right here. Perfect. So this is where I found it. You might have to walk around a bit to find this, but once you find it, just kind of let it take you. Why does that sound so sexual? Just let it happen. You'll want to have some like healing items or some alchemy ingredients to do some healing because, as you know, the desert does drain your health. So basically, you're gonna stay here for a while, and I believe this took me about probably 5 minutes. So just trust it. Ooh, I got knocked out. Try not to get knocked out. But yeah, just trust the process. It might seem like it's taking forever, but sooner or later, your character will have some dialogue at 3 different times. But while we're waiting for these dialogue boxes to show up, I just want to quick mention that when you first get to the town, you still won't have your dog. Basically, you're kind of timed before the event happens. You can do this trading before or after. It doesn't really matter. So I decided to do it after I got the dog back because it wasn't timed and I tend to be kind of slow. But again, you can choose whatever is best for you in your gameplay.
2,000 years later.
Hey, where am I? Received some rice and spice. You did it. Okay. I don't know how people figured that out before the internet, but that's something you have to do before doing the trading. Okay, so let's get started. So right when you get in, the first thing you want to do is go down and talk to this lady. She's right next to the person who's self-aware he's in a video game. You are going to want to get 6 perfume bottles, so you're going to have to order from her twice. There we go. Next, go all the way up and go towards the woman with the blue coned hat. She sells spoons. I only buy once from her. I suggest actually buying twice. Next, we'll want to go down towards the middle where the goat is and the guy with the green shirt right here. He's going to sell you a golden jackal. He'll trade you for either spice or chickens. We don't have chickens right now, so we're just going to use spice. And we need to do this 3 times. So I ordered once. I'm going to order again. Of course, just using spice. Perfect. We will use spice. Awesome. Now we're going to move right next door and talk to this man who offers an amulet of annihilation. Now, he's tricky. You can talk him down, so don't take his first deal. Don't take his second deal. Don't take his third deal. Don't take his 4th deal. Don't even take his 5th deal. I promise you it's okay. Now take it. See? So glad you listened to me, right? Now I want you to go all the way down. So we'll go this way and go all the way down until you find another woman with a cone hat. Right here, perfect. She's going to sell you beads for 10 jewels each. So go ahead and order 30 beads in total. Now that we have beads, we can move on to the next step. So just go straight up ahead until you see this woman with rugs. She has wall hangings of mummified cats. So we're going to want to order 6 of these. So you're going to order twice from her. This is so 90s, you know, where you get those weird posters with like animals with instruments or whatever. It's very odd. Okay, great. So now we're going to go over to the next screen, which is really, it's like right next to the lady who sells the tapestries. We're going to go all the way down and into this doorway. Go through here. Has lovely music. Love the music in Secret of Evermore. Go down. Okay, now we're going to talk to the other woman with rugs in her little shop, but she sells limestone tablets, and we are going to want to purchase a few from her. So go ahead and say sure, we'll take 3, and let's go ahead and order just 1 more. Or trade, I should say. Perfect. Now, easy enough, we just have to go one guy over. He's going to sell us a jeweled scarab. We'll do it for 3. And we're good. Now we have the items we need for a little secret that I'd like to show you. So let's go back over to the main square. Oops. Go back this way and up. You'll see a fountain, and then you should see a rock here. Looks familiar because you've levitated rocks like this before. So go ahead and use levitate. I am Tiny the Barbarian. I am the strongest creature alive. Nobody lifts my rock but me. You know, it's ironic your name is Tiny because you're actually very large. Oh, nice. Good one. Yes, Tiny likes irony. Do you want Tiny to show you the real way to lift a rock? I'll do it for a tapestry from the market. Lift the rock. It's a deal. Clear the way. This is going to be good. Now that's how you lift a rock. Okay, there goes Tiny. I wonder if that rock will ever land. Well, it sure does. And you'll see it. I won't give it away, but you'll definitely see where that lands. It'll be worth it. All right, next you can talk to this man in the green robes that's warning that you're all in a video game. I love this. This is one of my favorite things in Secret of Mana. Or Secret of Evermore, sorry. Jesus Christ, I'm trying to do a guide for this game and I can't even say it right. Anyways, go through the dialogue. And when it gets to the point where you have to choose to turn him into something, I think it should be showing up here. This is a video game, don't you see? This guy is a nutcase. Okay, so don't choose anything, just X out of it, and then you get a reward. So this can depend. I'm getting jewels right now, but I also did it before because you can do this multiple times. Before I got a stone vest, so depending on what you do, you'll get something different. But it's something to do, and I definitely recommend it. So now we're going to go down here and talk to this man. We're going to get a ruby heart. We are totally interested, but use other goods. Definitely don't use the moxa stick. That would be just silly. All right, then we'll move over and talk to him with the helmets. Wonderful. So now you can check and see kind of all the different items that you have so far. It can get kind of hard to keep track of everything. From here, you're going to want to take a left all the way up to the chicken lady. She kind of reminds me of the chicken lady, the cuckoo lady from Legend of Zelda. So she doesn't like to part with her chickens, but she will, so we want quite a few. So we're going to take 3, and then I believe we will take another 3. Awesome. All right, now that we have chickens, follow me this way. We're going to talk to this lady in a cone hat. And we are going to get a jade disc. Now we're getting into the exciting part because we're going to be getting these relics that help us in battle. So first we're going to go down to these 2 dudes here at the bottom. This guy's going to offer us the moxa stick. And we have everything we need, so just go ahead and make the trade. Next, we're going to get the sunstone. Again, we have everything that we need, so go ahead and make that trade. Awesome. Okay, let's go over here and talk to this man in the middle. He offers a silver sheath. You can trade a sunstone. Don't do it. Do it for the goods instead. You definitely don't want to trade that sunstone. So other goods it is. Great, now we have this silver sheath. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and go up. Past the chicken lady, all the way up. We're going to talk to this guy in a green shirt. So we are going to trade our silver sheath for the armor polish because it's worth it. All right, friends, and there you have it. Now you should have those important items that you get only through trading in this game. So I'm going to show you. You hit R to get charms. So So, got armor polish, increases the strength of body armor. We got the Jaguar ring, which makes you run faster. We've got Ruby Heart, the Jade Stick, the Moxa Stick, the Sunstone. All of these things help a great deal, and I hope that this guide was helpful. I know when I tried looking at just like a written guide on game FAQs, I just really had a hard time following it, so I wanted to make something that would be easier for my viewers and for new people that happen to stumble upon this guide. So I sure hope this was helpful for you, and if you'd like more self-help guides, let me know in the comments below, and go ahead and subscribe if you enjoyed this guide. Thanks so much, guys. Bye!